Yeah, I guess I am wasting time at this point over here, and I still need to crawl back into bed, but just wanted to talk to you, Daryl. That was an interesting piece that you threw out here. Very interesting. Well, we don't hear enough from those guys out there, do we? We don't. It's 3:56 right now in the morning. Do we do this spiel here? It's March 8th, 2024, the Weaver Giant City of Roseman, California. Okay, enough of that shit. Holy crap, dude. I've heard about it so many times. Doctors been talking about it on the mainstream news, but they really don't make a big fuss about the damn thing, do they? I mean, shit. Sanjay Gupta on CNN kind of pisses me off. Even for a guy knowledgeable in the medical field and mental health, he sure as hell doesn't get it half the time in the first place. Then you got Anderson Cooper with his bullshit, talking about mental health like crazy. I'm like, unless you've gone through it, dude, don't talk about it. Unless you've actually walked through the damn thing, survived it many times, or even just once. If it gives you once, then fine. But don't talk about it as if you hadn't gone through it. But if you have gone through the damn shit, then we got to hear the experience, strength, and hope, or just experience and strength and survival through the damn shit. I was their age. Daryl, I was their age a long time ago. I, if we actually had the social media back then, dude, if we had the electronic crap what we got right now, being slaved away to these damn things and the laptops and the social media and the Facebook and the TikTok and God knows what actually, Instagram, they got. Hell, I know when they started out it was MySpace, and then you had Facebook, and then you had AOL and everything else going on in that damn shit. Those days I grew up through. But we never heard anything on the pipeline regarding kids kicking their asses and just say, screw it, we're going to kill ourselves and deal with death on death term. I'm like, oh, God. It was unheard of. It was not talked about in our age, dude. Did you hear anything about it in your age growing up? Please tell me. Put it in the comments. Make a video. Do something. Give me an indication, please. Don't even do a like. Just comment about the damn thing when you get a chance. I mean, I had to keep telling my therapist that I hadn't thought of suicide in a long while, and I had to be accurate on this one. Some days I don't, and other days I do, but only if I'm in that kind of absolute funk and that level where nothing else is going to pull me out of this damn shit. And I had to keep remembering the promises I made to them, to Ma and Dave. I'm not backing out from the damn thing. I'm not. I can't afford to. I'm still worrying about my own dog, whether or not she's going to be making it or not. Then how the hell am I going to be able to make it out to that? I want to be able to look at myself in the mirror and tell myself that I'm doing these things and I'm surviving through it. I I leave it to a high power. And yeah, I do talk to God about this one. Just on a regular, constant basis to drive him nuts. But, we both try to sense each other when the timing's right, and I'll just spout off left and right. And I know he listens to me on a constant basis. It's constant. I'm not stressed out about that. What I get stressed out about is me getting close to that damn point where nothing else makes sense and everything else is going hell in a handbasket. And how the hell am I supposed to be able to deal with this shit? Why am I supposed to be able to deal with this shit? Why? You know what gets to me more? Trying to avoid questioning why Dave and Ma died. Come on, let's face it. You talked about your girlfriend, and somewhere you had to deal with that one there too, and you thought you knew the answers on that one, and you still feel it that you think you know. I could look at medical reports. I could look at the death certificate and hear their explanation coming out of the print, but why? Why? I don't know why your girlfriend did what she did. and passed away because of a damn bug. Her belief systems, what she thought was real. The reality check. I know, I'm sorry for touching on this damn topic there, dude. So I was talking about my own family, but I know my family didn't die for the COVID. Thank God they weren't even there for it. But I already figured a long time ago, and I probably got this one wrong, dude, about Ma dying of a lonely heart. She had her two boys with her, trying to take care of them, taking care of the mama a great deal. That was Dave's and my job right there to take care of Ma. We made the promise a hell of a long while ago, after our grandmother's funeral, that we would be Ma's caregiver, regardless of whatever happens. And we would not let her die in a hospital. What do we do? Let her die in a hospital. Well, we had no choice in that shit. I mean, we had an advanced medical directive, and we forgot about it when Ma died the first time. We didn't realize this damn shit. We didn't go through the damn paperwork. We were still caught up on Ma fighting for survival in a hospital until days afterwards. Days afterwards, we went through the personal stuff and then found the paperwork. Oh my God, we were kicking ourselves on this shit. We could have allowed Ma to die on the 1st of February. We didn't want her to go. We were so hell bent on keeping her alive. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, concerning about how I'm feeling right now, how I get triggered. This was not exactly the emotional thing I was going to be feeling, like crying my eyeballs out. No, now it's the anger coming out. Now the anger is coming out at this point. Why? I seen it happen with David and Mama. Ma was dying slowly of a broken heart. Her family was dying off piece by piece by piece by piece. Things totally out of our control. Out of her control. Gosh, she lost family members that she grew up with, dude. She lost family members. She lost people that mattered in her life. Not just blood kin, extended family. People that we made inclusive as family members into our own damn clan. You know the feeling, I hope. Special people, special friends that are not even blood related become family. Family is not just blood related. It's not blood. It's also a collective people that share something in common with you. A bonding. Some of those people kept dying on her too. And she had to hold it together like crazy growing up. She had to hold it together for her boys. For survival. She still had some of her special friends still living, but in the end, I didn't hear them come into the doors over the last several years. Because they also had their own issues. They had their own issues, dude. That friend I kept talking about, Dolores, Mary, Dolores Butchers Reeve. Family we met back in '76. While Ma was hospitalized, Dee was barely able to get around in her apartment till the point where she broke her hip, and they had to hospitalize her for the rest of her life, for the last few years of her life. Dave and I saw her over at the hospital last two times. Time before Ma passed away. No. It was after she passed that we saw her, and I took pictures of her smiling. And she was losing her memory the last time. By the first time, she was actually able to talk and be able to communicate with David. And I saw Dee, and she was still trying to be herself. Dude, it was tearing my ass apart because I was seeing Ma dying right in front of me again. Mm. It's like 1 or 2 years after Ma passed away, she passes away. And I still miss her and love her. She was like the circuit mother. If Ma wasn't there to kick my ass or my brother's ass sometimes, she would. But she did it with love. There had been some days I did want to commit suicide and be with him. I have to admit that. But then again, I would probably feel the same pressure from her and from every family member that's still upstairs. And I go on and I struggle. Because that's the only thing I know how to do. I hear these kids. Believe me, I hear them. I hear them. Sometimes social media is a curse and sometimes it's a mixed blessing at the same damn time, dude. Trying to understand their angst in this new world that we're living in right now that us adults are still having issues over the damn shit. How they're supposed to fit in, how they're supposed to be able to deal with the shit that we're going through. How the hell did we deal with our shit that we're going through, that we went through? It's like the generations have a problem communicating with each other every single time, except if one generation wants to be a lovely pain in the ass about it, just say it didn't happen, get on with life. Sometimes you just want to freaking scream at them. Are you listening to us? Oh, God, how many times have we heard that? Daryl, how many fucking times did we listen to that in our own damn lifetime, in our own damn shit? It it goes beyond thinking. I hear these kids. I hear them. I'm kind of wondering, this got to you. This hit a nerve. When you're checking the YouTube and you saw this kid, it hit a nerve. It hit mine. And it had to. It had to be said. It had to be shown. It had to be presented to the rest of the world. Even though he's trying to do that, he's already got his own presentation, and people are responding to it. Cool. Good for him. Good for Mari. And it is personal. It is personal. We'll look at ourselves and we're wondering what the hell we're doing to ourselves. What are we doing to ourselves, Daryl? Trying to survive. That's my only answer right now. Trying to live and trying to survive and trying to deal with it a minute at a time, sometimes a day at a time. Because that's the thing we know in program. We both know about it. I could have gone off the deep end or got into damn politics and just be like everybody else on the damn shit. But no, this one, you brought something up, Al. Thank you. A reminder of things. It doesn't matter. No. I'm not planning on just going on myself. No, we're not doing that. No. Talk about it. Yes, we can talk about it. It hurts like hell. Well, we talk about it because we have to talk about it. It matters to the both of us, my friend. We both value life. We value the ones we've lost. We value the lessons that they've taught us and still teaching us. Still teaching us. We're not able to bring back the dead. We're not going to do that either. But we can keep their spirit alive inside of us and the wisdom and the lessons that they've taught us in one form or fashion. We can say to the next generation how they matter the most. How they mattered a great deal to us. How do we convey to Mari and his generation? How do we convey all this to them? We get it. We know them. We know them. Know where they're coming from. Doesn't matter what the older generation did or said to us. We know them. They are our future selves. Damn, that's a loud train. Internet actors is testing out things again. That'll drive us crazy. But that's a fucking loud train. Oh, now you blare it out. You assholes. Oh, yeah. We know him, dude. We know him too damn well. Some adults don't get him. We get him. We get him. Anyway, I'm going to crash for a little bit. Then I'll start listening to all the little political vignettes they'll be posting on YouTube. I'll miss all the nice night comments that they've made. No, that'll be the independent media schmucks on YouTube and everywhere else trying to make their point across. Them trying to act so damn smart like and thinking we know them better than that. We're the independents and we're going to be laughing in their faces. Oh, good Lord, don't make me extend digits at you. All right, talk at you later. I got to post this stuff.